Hey guys, how you doing? No, it's been a while. I'm sorry, been really busy. I never talked about, month 8. I never talked about month 8. It was just, we had 1 week of directing 2. It's very easy, just a quick thing where you go back and you make 2 more videos and you watch them and you just critique them real quick. And then you have digital cinematography 2, which is where you film your movie that you've been doing all the pre-production for, which is digital cinematography 1. And that was really fun. You get 2 12-hour shooting days. And ours came out pretty good. And I'm going to talk about month 9, which was editing, visual effects, and documentary 1. Editing was cool, I guess. You learned Final Cut Pro, a little bit of After Effects, very little bit of motion, and then I think it's iDVD Studio or something like that, whatever it is. You learn most of Final Cut. It's not very hard as long as they show you the little things. It's pretty cool. Very good thing to know how to do. After Effects, you learn the basics of it. There's so much to know in After Effects. It's really hard to get everything down, but at least I know the basics of it now. I can do some decent titles and kind of stuff like that. But you probably won't see any on these videos because I don't really like doing it. And next is documentary 1. Documentary 1, your lectures are okay. They just talk about how you film documentaries and stuff, just the style of it and different ways to do it. Then you watch a bunch of documentaries in the class too, just to kind of get the feel for it after they tell you what to look for and everything. And you start doing pre-production for your own documentary, which you shoot in documentary 2, which actually I'm starting to film tomorrow. And a sound gear and a light kit. You get to take that out for a week with no instructors at all, so it's pretty cool. So actually I have that right next to me right here. And I'll show you. So that's the camera. Hold this for a second. Then you get reflector boards and stuff like that, just a few little things. It's pretty cool though. It's a decent camera. I am now shooting. I just got a new camera a couple weeks ago. It's the Canon EOS 60D. I love it. It's pretty nice. That's what I'm using right now. I'm just using the 18-135 lens. And this mic, which I have had for a while now. Yeah, that's pretty much the basics of those classes. I'm answering quite a few questions lately. Just keep them coming. I'll do my best to answer them. And this month, like I said, I'm doing documentary 2 and advanced lighting, which is pretty cool. Not that the schedule's not that bad, but it should be pretty fun. And then I move on to even better stuff, but I will talk about that stuff another time, or after I finish it or before. Yeah, so pretty much I'm just going to say a few things I say almost every single video, is if you do decide to come to school, is get involved in as much things as you can. Full Sail was filming a new commercial for the school yesterday, and they're actually shooting more today, and I was an extra in it. It was pretty cool. They bring in a lot of amazing equipment. They're not letting too many students help out, just because it's kind of a high-end thing they're doing, but every other thing that goes on the campus you can help out with. They have our ESPN Sports Lab now. I have a few friends that work in that, and they did a segment for the NFL Draft. They helped do all the lighting for it and stuff. It's really cool. You get side projects too with all your friends as much as you can. Try to do something. If you have a day that's free, make sure you're shooting something, because that's why you're going to be going here, because you love to shoot stuff. Yeah, I've had several questions about testing out of classes that I've had months ago in my other videos. And you can test out of, I think there's 4 classes. It's math for sure, because I tested out of that one. Then I think it's interpersonal communication, which is until like month 19. Then computer science and internet, and I can't remember the last one. It might be one of the English classes. I think it might be English composition. But definitely when you get here, they'll tell you about it, but you have to take those tests because it's so worth it. Even if you don't think you're going to pass, just take it just in case, because you'll save money and time definitely too, because you'll get to go home if you only have an online class. Like I tested out of math, and all I had was creative writing that month, which was online. So I just went home for an entire month and just did my online class. So, and especially, or if you just have one lecture class, that means you're going to have a lot of time during the month to do extra side projects and stuff, which is a huge bonus. And if you have any questions about cameras, if you're thinking about getting a DSLR or another small camcorder or something, let me know. I don't know too much about them, but I can definitely help you from the research I did when buying my 60D. So, again, let me know. I'll answer any questions about apartments, all that stuff too. So.